Hey everyone, I want to provide today just a brief insight into what it means to need estate litigation services. Okay, I'm Valerie Zammitti, estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we provide peace of mind to families through our high client value estate planning administration services. If you are seeking assistance in New York and New Jersey, you can reach us for free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. And speaking of value, we're here to educate everyone for free as well. Please ask your questions and share so together we can help some folks along the way. I recently have had a couple of prospective calls where there's, crazy stuff happening among family members. And this happens on occasion. So, don't feel bad. You're not the only one. But know that you are seeking help from someone who does estate litigation. That means lawsuits and going to court and appearing at hearings and arguing on your behalf. So there are many attorneys, including myself, who do not do that side of things, right? I would say there's a far cry of a difference. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but there's a big difference between a transactional attorney, someone who does planning, contracts, kind of problem solving, right? That's what estate planning is about. And someone who appears in court, argues with an adversary, like another attorney on the other side, and does all of that. So I know that's strange. Law, everybody thinks you all argue, you all go to court. That's not the case. So if there's any conflict with you and other parties in an estate administration, when someone has passed and maybe you disagree with the will or trust, you think that your sibling was too involved in the process, you feel like your parent maybe wasn't really cognizant of what was going on at the time, that they were forced to do something that you don't think was in their actual, wishes. Or even if you are the designated person and you feel someone else has done a wrongdoing, right? And you're the responsible party for the estate, you want to make sure everything is okay. Which recently came up from something, and the beneficiaries had already hired counsel, and so the question becomes: do you, as the responsible party, whether that's executor or trustee, also get an attorney? The answer can be yes. Sometimes if you are the fiduciary and there's an attorney representing the estate, as long as your position aligns with the benefit of the beneficiaries overall and the wishes of the person who has passed, then that attorney sometimes represents sort of that combined similar interest. But if something becomes apparently different from representing the estate as a whole, meaning on behalf of all of the beneficiaries, then you as the individual in charge may also need a separate estate litigation attorney. So there'd be two attorneys, right? One for the estate, where you're the responsible party for following the wishes under the estate plan, and for you as an individual, if, say, someone has claimed wrongdoing on your behalf or something like that. I would say these, though, really, really, really do require an estate litigation attorney, and you need to look that up specifically. If you come across someone's website who seems great, I've gotten these calls before, so that's nice, but we can't really help. So you're definitely looking for an estate litigator. I hope that helps. The person I spoke with was very appreciative of just that word, estate litigation. So I hope it helps those who need it and hear it today. Again, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, and we are an estate planning administration firm in New York and New Jersey with the goal of providing families with peace of mind. You can reach us at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. We hope you've learned something new here today. And please don't forget to share and take care.